Hi, I'm Bridget Brandon. I'm here at the Rolex Kentucky 3-day event and the Rolex Rating Cup. And we're here with a great group of people from Texas, and they have gathered together a team, and we're going to talk about how the Rating Cup is a little bit different than all of the other NRHA events. So here is
Tom McCutcheon,
Mandy McCutcheon,
Tim McQuay,
Dale Hendricks.
All right. So the first question that everybody's kind of wondering is, and I don't know who really wants to talk about this, but how is this event different than other NRHA events? This is an FEI event, but it's really team-oriented. So can somebody kind of go into the concept of the team?
well, the team deal originated for us with the World Equestrian Games, and I think it's something we all really enjoy. It's fun being back at the stalls and having teammates. It gives you that feeling of camaraderie, and it's a lot of fun. And it's, once we got used to that, we decided to try and push some other venues to have a team competition, and that's how we ended up with this one.
Now, how did y'all choose your teams? Because I know some of y'all are on two teams and some of y'all are just on one team. And how did you end up choosing a team? And also, how did you choose the horses on the teams that you're on?
Well, our one of the teams I'm on is Team Cosequin, and that's with Dale Hendricks and Tom. And that team was, Dale called me early in the year and said he had a good horse and wanted to put a team together, and so that's what we did. I found a horse, and Tom actually found his horse the day before we left to come out here.
So who are you riding?
On Cosequin team, I'm riding Rough Hearted Jack.
And who are you riding, Tom?
Pretty Peppy Check.
And Dale?
Tari's Little Whiz.
All right, and then on Tim's team?
I've got yellow jersey with Mandy on,
Don Julio Wiz.
and then Sean McBurney, and I'm not sure. If
Chicks Loaded Gun. And then he's actually on another team.
Yeah, and that's the Ariat team with myself, Lyle, and Lisa Coulter.
Okay, all right. And then, so what is the concept of the teams? It has to be a level 4 and then a non-pro. Explain it if somebody could kind of go into detail.
You can only have one level 4 rider, and then a level 3 and a non-pro. You have to have a non-pro, and you can only have one level 4. So you could have 2 level 3s if you wanted, but that's the main thing, is you can only have one level 4 rider, a level 3 rider, and then a non-pro.
And then you only get one ride.
Yeah, one ride.
And is there only a team score, or are individuals scored?
There's an individual score. Well, it's your score, but there's an individual rating within the team concept.
So an individual can win, and then a team can win as well.
Correct.
And how do they judge the team? Do they add the scores up and do a median, and then
No, just add them all together.
Okay, all right. Now, we understand for the celebrity portion, or for the freestyle, there's going to be some eventers that are coming over to ride tomorrow night. And have y'all had an opportunity to speak with them? Do you know any of them?
We know them from past events and past
I just wanted
FEI stuff, but they do it just for the fun of it. I think they really enjoy it and they have a good time doing it. So I feel like it's something that the eventers look forward to every year.
But what do you anticipate is hard for them or easy for them coming over from a completely different style of riding and then coming into the rating venue?
Well, one of the hardest things for people that come from the English discipline that I've found is they have a real hard time sitting back and sitting on their horse and everything. They want to ride with a real forward seat, and so when they run and stop, then they stop and they just get tipped forward. So they struggle with that a little bit, but they're all good horsemen, and it doesn't take them long.
Right. So WEG was first held here in 2010, and I know that the Kentucky Horse Park, a lot of building has taken place because of WEG, and reining was introduced and has really started to become in the spotlight since that time. Have you seen a lot of change in reining just since 2010, and do you think that it will ever make it into the Olympics, and do you see future growth for its sport since that time?
Yeah, for sure. It's grown a lot since then. It's exposed us to a whole new audience, a whole new group of people. I think it's going to continue to grow. We've got something that is a lot of people can do, and they just need a horse in their backyard, and they can go do it. So I think the exposure to the people is the biggest thing for us, and that's what WEG really did for us. And as far as this facility goes, it's a fun for us to come to a show like this. It's really a good facility to go horse show in. I love it out here in Kentucky. I love the country out here. It's really a great place for us to come and show.
So after your big event tonight, there's still Saturday and Sunday. Are y'all going to have time to go? Or are you going to stick around and watch any of the other activity, or do y'all have to head home and get ready for some upcoming events that are coming up and raining?
The three of us are heading home. Dell's gonna stay for a day, and
I'm going to stay, and I'm hoping to see some of the cross country tomorrow.
Well, we are too. So we'll see you out on the course. Thanks a bunch, and we'll see you guys later.